I'm gonna tell you 9 easy things that you can do to be better on camera. And it doesn't matter if you are a gamer, it doesn't matter if you're making presentation style stuff like I do, or if you're doing vlogs or even voiceovers, all of this applies to you, and we're starting right now. What is going on? My name is Nick from tubertools.com. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your channel, make videos, and all types of other YouTube related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Okay, so the very first thing that you want to do that's going to make a big difference on how you present on camera is, instead of speaking from up here inside of your body, try to actually speak from down here. That actually will make your voice a little bit deeper, and it'll also give your voice a little bit more presence, and it kind of gives it a little bit more power as well. So instead of speaking from up here, bring it from down here in order to make a more impactful presentation in terms of how you actually sound. So for an example, right now I'm speaking more kind of like heady, right, to where everything's coming from up here in my head. But basically, as I transfer it down into my actual body and I try to speak from down here, what is happening, I'm not sure after audio processing and all that how well it's going to come through, but basically what's happening is I'm taking that airy sound that you get up here and then I'm bringing it down to where the sound is actually being pushed out from my body instead of it just being something that I'm carrying around in my head, for example. And the reason that this one can be a really big win in terms of helping your on-camera presence is because you're being more present in the actual frame itself. You're being more present in the video, which kind of gives people the feeling like you're almost sitting in the room with them. And you're also projecting your voice when you do that as well, which gives your voice just a stronger feeling, so to speak, which helps make your presentation better. Another thing that can make a really big difference for you is to make sure that you're smiling when you communicate on camera. I mean, of course, as long as the subject matter that you're talking about supports, smiling and communicating in that way, then it's something that you want to do because it makes you seem friendly and approachable and all of that, which is really important when it comes to YouTube. Next on the list is hydration. It's really important to make sure that you are hydrated. So my personal routine is I will drink coffee 30 to 45 minutes before I actually start making videos or live streaming. And then while I'm making videos or live streaming, I'll drink water, and then I'll also drink water before I actually hit the record or the go button to make sure that when I'm trying to communicate my thoughts that I'm not distracted by a scratchy throat or cotton mouth or the feeling of wanting to have water in my system, right? So because of that, I make sure that my mouth is hydrated and that my body is hydrated to make sure that I feel good and that I can communicate clearly when it comes time to make videos. Next on the list is you also want to make sure that you're recording in a comfortable environment. You want to make sure wherever it is that you're recording is somewhere that you feel comfortable, because if you feel comfortable, then there's a really good chance that you're also going to perform better in that situation because you're comfortable and you're feeling good about it. So when I say a comfortable place, I don't mean some place where you can lay down and be lazy. What I mean is just some place that feels good to you. So for example, if you have a particular area of your place or your office or wherever it is that you make videos, make it somewhere that you enjoy going to, because when you do that, it's gonna make your experience while you're making videos better, which is gonna make you communicate better, which is gonna make people enjoy your content more because they're feeling those good vibes you're putting out. The next thing that you can do to be better on camera is to speak with more energy. And here's what I mean. I don't mean that you have to go overboard and that you have to have some crazy presentation. What I mean is that the camera takes away a little bit of energy. So when you're making your videos, the camera is gonna make it seem like you're not that energetic. So because of it, I recommend that you kind of raise the volume on your energy level just a tad. Because who wants to watch a boring video? Unless, of course, it's sarcastically boring, then in that case, maybe it'll be something that you want to watch. Another thing that can make a really big difference when it comes to how you present on camera is your body language. So when you are making videos, be mindful about how you're standing, how you're communicating. So for example, you want to make sure that you're standing, with a straight back. You want to make sure that your head is up and that you're not slouching around and all of that stuff. You want to make sure that you are expressing yourself in a confident way. And one of the things that's going to help you do that is your body language. That will make a huge difference by itself on how good you are on camera. Another thing that can make a really big difference in how you are presenting on camera is loosening up. So a lot of times when it comes time to make videos, you might be, feeling kind of tight, or maybe you're not really into it. But if you loosen up, stretch your arms out, stretch your legs out, do some legit stretches if you have to. But the idea is to get your body fluid so that when you're communicating, your body is loose and that you're not sitting there all stiff trying to make videos in a way that you're not comfortable with because you don't feel comfortable, which takes us back to the recording in a comfortable environment thing. But you also want to make sure sure that your body is comfortable and that you feel good, because when you feel good, people can tell that when they're watching your videos, and it comes across and it helps how you present on camera. Next, you want to always remember when you're communicating on camera that you can edit your videos. Everything you say doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to learn how to present in a way to where when it's edited, it ends up coming across as something that's awesome. Because a lot of people, when you look at clips that are not edited, a lot of people, they fumble around a lot and everything doesn't come out as smooth as it might seem when you're actually watching the videos. So just keep in mind that editing your videos can make a huge difference in how you actually come across in your presentation on YouTube. Here we go. This looks like a comfortable spot. Another thing that can be really beneficial for you when it comes to being better on camera is to know the material. For example, if you don't know what it is that you're gonna say, then you're gonna jumble around a lot. So because of that, I recommend that you write scripts, or that you at least have some bullet point notes so that you make sure that you stay kind of on track for what it is that you are going to be talking about. I actually have an entire video about how to write scripts for YouTube. I'll put a link to that right here so you can go check it out now. And to learn more about growing your channel, making videos, and all types of other YouTube related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.